Hello and thank you for joining me. My name is Harmony and this is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo. Hello Leo and thank you for being here. Leo, your empowerment card as you have clicked this video is the Emperor. Okay, so you are getting the Emperor card. The Emperor represents being in a seat of power. So a lot of you right now are in a seat of power, whether you know it or not. I can't imagine any Leo not knowing this, but if you are feeling a little bit down or feeling like you're a little bit all over the place, this is a card to remind you of who you are and the power that you carry. So this is the empowerment card. This is also the Emperor. Okay, so you are, or Spirit is calling on you to embrace this inner power and your courage and your empowerment at this time, Leo, to take the reins in charge of your life. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are already embodying this energy. I think that's what the card is talking about, is that a lot of you are feeling empowered, maybe after a period of stagnation or a little bit of a period of kind of uncertainty about things in your life. That could be career, relationships, finances, the future. But I feel like now, you guys are, looking at your spread here, that you're starting to feel more empowered at this time, Leo. Interesting enough, you guys both, this is two different decks here, and you got the same card. This is the Knight of Swords, okay? So this is about you guys getting ready to, take charge of a situation. This is you knowing a direction you want to go in, and you're kind of on this horse ready to slay the dragon. You're ready to deliver this information to anybody who's ready to listen, for some of you. And that can go in any direction in your life. But I feel this strength and this force behind you, taking charge down a certain direction here. All right. In the recent past, you also have gotten the Judgment card. And as we go through this reading, you guys have a lot of major arcanas, Leo. So there's a lot of big energy you are dealing with at this time, okay? A lot of big changes that are already in motion in your life. If you're not experiencing this yet, this is a heads up. This is getting ready to happen. It might need a couple of more steps you need to take to really immerse yourself in this energy. But I feel like a lot of you are already in this energy. This is just confirmation. But here we have the Judgment card. With the Judgment card, and this is a major arcana, and this is also in your recent past, this is like the universe calling you, okay? Calling you out, so to speak. Not in a negative way, but calling you to own your power, Leo. So if you've been playing it small, if you have been downplaying yourself, if you've been just playing in the backgrounds of your life, if you've been tolerating certain things or letting certain things take center stage, this is a time for you to kind of exercise your willpower, your strength here with this call of action with the Judgment. It's time for you to step up and make a choice and a decision and an action, because really the most important thing when the Judgment card comes is a call to action in a certain direction. Okay, so some of you are going to know what that is. Some of you have been maybe contemplating doing something, changing something in your life, or going towards something, okay? And that's what this is in the recent past. So a number of you have already took this stance here, right? You've already, decided to go down a certain direction, hence why the Nine of Swords is here, okay? So what have you took action on? That's what we're going to be talking about, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you have already took this action. Some of you, this is moving, relocating. This is also definitely something to do with money, structure, stability, finances, career choices, okay, for a good number of you. I'm not getting a whole lot of relationship here, but that does not mean that this cannot, convey over to your relationships. But mainly, I feel like a number of you are focused more on yourself, your career, your finances, your money, your security, your independence at this time, okay? In the center of the reading, you have, again, another major arcana here, Leo. This is the Chariot, okay? This is someone charging ahead, just like the Judgment came in the recent past and told you to take action. This is you taking action, right? So this is some of you who have made a choice to move. You have heard the call. You felt the energy shift in you and tell you it's time to make that move, whatever that move was for you, whether it was moving out of a relationship, moving into a relationship, relocating, traveling, whether this is stepping up to the plate and changing certain habits about your lifestyle, whether this is just you charging ahead. But this is basically charging ahead here and feeling like you have more control over where it is you're going, right? This is a movement. You have a lot of movement in this reading, Leo. So again, for some of you who are not experiencing this, heads up, this is what's getting ready to come in for you. But you also could be dealing with, let's see real quick, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer here, another Leo. That's who I'm getting. Or earth sign person, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo is here as well, okay? So here we are charging ahead here. We have overcome, or we're embracing our shadow and our light side, okay? So you have both reins on both horses and you're charging ahead. So now you are more in flow and balance on what's going on in your life at this time, Leo. You feel more empowered and more in control, more than you did before, maybe over the recent past weeks, months, year, doesn't matter, depends on you, your choices. You also have the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like you again are taking action. If you notice, I don't know if well, you can't see, but I see, okay? Most of these are on horses, which is telling me that you guys are, you know, moving forward on some kind of action, some kind of choice or decision you made. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is practical. So this is like you're not just, you know, flowing, you're not just, you know, riding ahead. You're also making plans here. You're laying the groundwork. You're thinking before you're just taking these actions. You're also using your logical mind, your practical sense to, you know, set yourself out here. Because what is the ultimate goal here is the Queen of Pentacles. This is foundational. This is structure. This is, you know, making sure you have your ducks in a row. But this is ultimate where you're trying to get to with this Queen of Pentacles is having long-term stability, security, having everything you need, okay? Financially is what I'm getting strong for whoever needs to hear this. What you don't see and what's below the surface as all this is taking place is the Sun. This is the most positive card in the deck, Leo. This is also your energy. This is radiant positivity, magnetic. This is blossoming abundance. This is things that were in the dark now being exposed and coming out to light. So there's more truth. There's more well-being. There's also blessings getting ready to be bestowed upon you at this time, Leo. And this is below the surface. So as you charge ahead, as you have made the decision to take action down a certain direction in your life, and you're charging and moving forward, this is what you don't see, what you're charging into, which is the Sun, okay? Now here, some of you, again, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be working on new projects, thinking about, you know, going it along, new entrepreneur things. Some of you, this is just about your job, where you are thinking about maybe, you know, how much money or how that's going to work out for you. Some of you could be shifting this career. Some of you could be thinking about doing your own thing. Either way, this is in your future position. This is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles talks about focusing hard on your certain crafts that you have. So your creativity, what you can create, what you can build, and mastering that, right? And taking charge and know that you have everything within you, creating what it is you want. This person is very diligent, right? Okay, because they are building. This is building something up here. And you see it's pentacles, so it deals with money. It deals with structure. It deals with finances. It also deals with creativity, okay? It has something to do with work here. Four of Wands, this is a celebration card. Some of you could be celebrating something. Some of you could be, you know, going out partying or hanging out with families. It could be get-togethers, could be birthdays, could be anything, okay? It also could be the, you could be seeing the number 1111 or the 111 or the one portal could be coming in for some of you, okay? But this also represent you guys feeling more, I feel upbeat for some of you, looking forward to the future. I feel like, again, this strength of feeling like I'm ready to move forward here. Okay, I'm ready to take charge and move forward on some something personal to you that you're thinking about. A lot of you is money. A lot of you are thinking about your career, your finances, your future, and stability here. A lot of you are thinking about where it is that you're going to want to be more happy. It's like new ideas and new things that you know that you can do, and you're ready to go towards these things. In your environment, you have the Ten of Swords. So again, this kind of goes well with what I'm saying. The Ten of Swords is about closing out chapters, painful chapters that you've dealt with in the past here. Things that didn't work for you, things that maybe hurt you or hindered you, but it's done now with the 10. Even though it did hurt you, it's over, it's done, and it's now open. You're open to a whole new path now. You can go, you learned, and now you can go down a whole new path here, Leo. And this is, again, in your hopes and fears, I asked for a clarification on this, because first you got the Page of Wands, and this was in your hopes and fears. And I'm like, why would they be afraid of creative new possibilities and passionate new directions? But it could be that you were just fearful that these things wasn't going to happen. Like if you put your time and attention into something, or maybe you're worried that something's going to get in the way or stop you, or it's not going to go the way that you planned. Don't think like that. Don't worry about that. You're a conqueror. You're a leader. You don't need to worry about that. You just need to be focused on what it is that you do want to do, where it is that you want to go, and what it is that you want to create or change in your life, okay? And keep moving towards that direction, Leo. And I say that because as I asked for that clarification, look at what you got. You got Ace of Wands. There is powerful energy in this reading for you, Leo. So take charge, own your power, sit on your throne, and go. Okay, here's the Ace of Wands. As the hand of God, again, offering you a creative, passionate, new direction. A lot of you, this is going to be personal projects. I don't know if you're thinking about doing your own YouTube channel or your own business, or starting something dealing with beauty or creativity, or something like that, or just building your life up, changing your life in some way. But this is strongly what I'm getting from this reading, okay? Now, the outcome here again, Leo, look at this. And think about what I told you, the Sun card. Look at that. You have the Ten of Pentacles in your outcome here. So this is legacy. So whatever it is you're planning right now, whatever you're busy going towards, or you're in the process of mastering or creating right now, this is where it's going to lead. Ten of Pentacles, success, okay, legacy, abundance. But it doesn't just, change your life. It changes the life of the people around you, the people you care about, your family, your home, your children. Okay, so whatever it is you're creating right now, manifesting, building in your mind, what you're focused on, especially when it comes to career, finances, and independence, it looks successful for you, okay? So I'm going to leave you with this, and I'm going to close out, Leo. You have the open path card. So this is what Spirit wants you to know. Look at that. It's saying that there is an open path for you, Leo. So it says, open path, when you release the need to know every step. So that's what that worry was about. Don't worry. When you release to know that every single step, the path reveals itself one step at a time. Let today unfold without expectations. Practice openness by moving forward one moment at a time, okay? So you're on the right path, Leo. If you clicked this video and you were worried about your future, if you're worried about your finances, if you were worried about anything that was going on in your life, this is telling you, by you clicking this video and feeling like you want to click this video and hear this message, that new things are getting ready to happen for you. You have an open path. You should go down this path. Keep, building yourself up, and knowing the leader and the creative fire and conqueror you are, and knowing that everything is going to open itself up for you, okay? Beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe. That helps me. Please hit the thumbs up button and the notification button and all that good stuff, okay? That helps me. No, I'm just kidding. And until you're back here, Leo, bye for now.